Finally, today, because I could go on talking to you forever, and we will have another, and I just love these conversations, is this thing about visibility. So if you were to say something to all those amazing women out there who in this virtual world are kind of feeling sort of out of sight, out of mind, and not sure if they have the confidence to put themselves forward or raise their profile, it's the importance of being visible is bigger than ever.
Yeah.
What would you say
I would say two things. First, build your own table. If you can't find anybody to give you an opportunity, create yours from scratch.
What do you mean by that? Let's just dissect that.
So I think we spend we waste too many minutes and hours of our lives waiting for opportunities.
Yeah.
Waiting for someone to see us and say, hey, you're good enough, come and join me. Don't wait for that. Put yourself out there. Create your own opportunity. Listen, the opportunities you create for yourself, nobody can take from you. So I think it's really important that you be a self-starter. Just start it. You'll find the right people. You attract the right energy. So don't wait. Sometimes it goes really quiet because everybody's sort of in their own world, doing their own thing. Create your own synergy, your own serendipity. Create a new moment in your life by, just do it. Lift yourself up. Not everybody there are so many pathways to success. Not for some people, they get all of these people, bringing them together, calling them for things, partnering with them. Not everybody's story is like that. For some of us, we have to build everything from scratch, and that's okay too. Yeah. So celebrate that creativity in you and just go for it.
And so one of the things that I've encouraged people to do is exactly this, which is not wait to be noticed and to be asked, but find a problem to be solved within your organization or within society. If you want to start your own business, find the problem and then create the solution.
Exactly.
And just sell the solution to your leaders, to the organization, and become that valuable asset because you've solved a problem perhaps they didn't even know they had.
And they will find you. So all those people will find you. Those opportunities will come. Those platforms will come. Those doors will open. But sometimes for some of us, you have to go first.
And we have to speak up. We have to put our hands up and say, I'll have a go.
And be judged.
Yeah, and get it wrong.
But it's all worth it in the end. And you build this community of amazing women. Everyone makes mistakes. We all have off days. But like Tamsin, I remember when I met you, I said to myself, this has to be the most elegant woman I've ever seen in my entire life.
Thank you. Thank you.
That was my first thought. It was at OBS. I think Sarah Bonds was having, I can't remember what she was doing, like some sort of
charity thing,
charity thing. And I just felt, wow, this woman looks so amazing, and she's oozing confidence, and and a bit of that comes from when you attract people like that to your life. You borrow their strength, you borrow their courage, and before you know it, you're rising on people's shoulders, and you're feeling a lot confident. Other people are rising on yours. So just go for it.
Go for it. And what else would you say? You said two things. What's the second?
And the second one is to really believe in what you can achieve. Because if you don't believe in who you are, you can't really stand up.
How do you do that though? That's a really easy thing to say. But if someone doesn't, you say, well, how do I get to believe in myself?
You know what? It is difficult, but it's so easy. Just believe it.
Okay.
I can't.
Don't
think that, listen, I did this TEDx talk a couple of weeks ago, and afterwards I was like, I should have.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Yeah.
Oh God, I screwed this up now. I've got, and I have to remind myself, you know what? You're amazing. You tried your best. That's good enough. Get on, and just believe. Once the things leave your mouth, and just trust yourself. Trust that what you've done is good enough.
I love that. I think that's the mantra, is you're amazing.
Yeah, I was like, you've done it, and you should be proud. Just move on. And so just believe that what you've done is good enough. And that's what I do anyways.